We are being punished by the lockmaster. There's no one in on the other side.
If it was my boat, I'd sell this bitch. Yeah. I should have asked her on the radio. Do you mean my starboard side or your starboard side?
That is butt ugly. All right, we got the green light. We're headed in.
Oh, we're going up quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, St. Lucie, this is Frank Rock. I copy. Yes, sir. We just put a bumper out of the water. Did you guys lose a bumper on any of your vessels? No, sir. I've seen it floating around. It's been hanging out here since yesterday.
Good morning, guys. We are waking up here, doing our pre-flight check, checking the oil. We just flushed the starboard engine with muriatic acid as well. That one got nothing. And you just have the 2 quarts?
That's all I bought. No, that's up one, at least in operating range.
All right, put half a quart in that one, or put a quarter quart in that one, and the rest in this one. And then we can buy more. Hang on, let me get that oil for you. Handy dandy, high mileage, engine oil. Alright, folks, stand by. Alrighty, we are getting ready to shove off here. Looks like a nice day so far. We are headed in that direction. So we'll let you know when we get to our next stop. Man, it is flat calm right now, guys. Flat calm. Took care of that engine problem. Now we're both running icy cold. We are right now waiting for the first lock on the west side of the Okeechobee to open. So here's a map of the lock system. We came in there through Fort Myers on the Caloosahatchee River and made our way through Lake Okeechobee and came out in Stuart, Florida. So I will go ahead and put the names of each of the locks on here for your reference, and stay tuned. Here we go. Try to hail them again. What channels? 9 and 16? We're waiting for a vessel that's heading eastbound. It's going into the lock right now, so it's going to be a few minutes. Looks like a big barge with a crane.
West side. You got a copy? Hey, Kevin, is this the wreck boat on the outside on the west side?
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you're wanting to walk through, you got to go to channel 13.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, a recreational boat on the west side, flags locked. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you been through this lock before?
I have.
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, we got dredge, we got some tugboats, etc. going out. So what's going to happen is that they're going to push out. They're going to get all squared away up in the up on those dolphins. Once they're squared away and the dredge is in place, the light boat, the St. Lucie, and one of their other small light boats is going to come back in the chambers to go get the rest of their cut. At that time, you can come on in. So as they're down there getting set up, I'm going to bring you in first. Just come on in on your Once you clear the gates, go to either side. Just come up at least 3/4 of the way. I'll make sure you know where to go to make room for those two coming back in. I'll copy.
Copy that. Under the lock, pull up at least 3/4 and wait for your direction.
Yeah, I will let you know when to come in because due to our gate malfunction, you may or may not get a green light. So just stay on 13, just be listening for me. Also, make sure you all got life jackets on before you come in.
Please be sure to watch to the end of the video, and you'll understand exactly why we have to wear life jackets now going through the locks. LOL.
Fancy, huh? Got that burp on film.
Awesome. But I wouldn't like it. It was a pretty good one, though. You still might have got it.
Check out this operation here. It's a big old barge. I guess they're gonna tie him up to those pylons over there. And then they're gonna enter back into the lock. The tugboats are gonna re-enter into the lock. At least that's what the lockmaster said. So we'll see.
Okay, Franco off to the recreational vessel on the west side. Hey, you come on in. Make sure you got life jackets on. Again, come up about 3/4 of the way, either side, grab 2 lines.
You okay doing it? That's from Clearwater, Travis. are entering into the lock. And you'll see the lock doors right here. Right, ciao.
Yeah, St. Lucie, this is Frank Black, I copy. Yes, sir. They just blew a bumper out of the water. Did you guys lose a bumper on any of your vessels? No, sir. I've seen it floating around. It's been hanging out here since yesterday. All right, good copy.
We good? Hey, we'll take it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's in good shape. Thank you.
We need a bumper. We gotta put it in their truck. We're not gonna leave it at the boat.
No, it's ours. It's a good one.
It's your pool float. Industrial.
All right, we are exiting out. On our way to the next lock. Oh, they got another one that has to come through. Yep. We got some manatee up here, guys. See if we can get them. What a nice campground over there. Look at that. Huh?
What's that big old boat for?
I don't know, it looks like,
River cruise?
yeah, that's what it looks like.
I think you went off to the left, right?
Yeah. So these manatee, I don't know if we'll be able to see them. They're over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. You can see the swirling in the water, but you can't see them. Pick it up a little bit, not too much though. Let's wait until we get past this harbor. And the ugliest boat award goes to Sir Winston. That is butt ugly.
Hey guys, so never be in a rush when you're going through the locks. It can take 20 to 30 minutes, maybe more, depending on if you have to wait for traffic. I figured I'd speed these up and just record the forward and aft cameras on 2 of the locks. They're pretty, but if anybody wants to see any of the other locks, just drop me a comment and I will get it out to you.
All right, we are at the Fort Danaud swing bridge. It is a, is that a,
No, it's a.
oh, it's a car bridge. Yep, no, it's a car bridge. He's pressing the button. We are now getting ready. to enter the Ortona lock. Gotta get my life jacket on.
Ah, green light.
All right, we got the green light. We're headed in.
Oh, going up quite a bit in this one. I should have asked her on the radio. Do you mean my starboard side or your starboard side?
So this lockmaster actually walked from the little hut up top over there. Then she walked all the way down to the forward one, and now she's opening that one. Water's starting to come in right now. This should be a little swirly. Looks like we're gonna come up about 6-8 feet.
Here we are entering the third lock on the west side of Lake Okeechobee. It is the Julian Keene lock and the final lock on the west side.
How you holding up, Captain Risky? That's an awfully nice life jacket you got on. You think that will keep you buoyant? All right, we made it to the lake. One big lake, Okeechobee.
I also have another video of Lake Okeechobee on a previous trip where it was absolutely flat calm, so stay to the end.
Made it across the lake, hitting our first lock on the east side of the lake. This is passenger vessel, the last one, awaiting for the green light and permission to enter the lock.
Yeah, just give it a minute. They'll be coming there in just a minute. Those gates are getting close to being back.
Roger that.
Continue from again. Let's get turn green.
Roger that. We're green.
I know you're not going to approve, but I drank water out of the hole.
Ew.
I know.
Drink it out of the coffee maker. No, the coffee maker reservoir. There's probably a whole bottle of water in there.
The ice in the cooler is probably. Didn't even think about that. You
We're-
hand me that trash bag?
Yep, we are being punished by the lockmaster. There's no one in on the other side.
Is it opening?
Nope.
Not even open.
Oh, it won't for a while.
So the guy that was telling me slow down was not the dock master. It was the guy back there on the dock. The dock master was the guy that was quiet and I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Oh,
The guy
okay.
that was really loud was the guy that was standing back there on the dock. Good, good.
Doing all right?
Yep. It looks like we're going underneath the parkway and then 95. So we're just a few miles from the coast.
Awesome.
It's been a good trip across Florida. We made all the locks today, so we still have to check in like a service engine light that continues to beep on here when we're at low idle, so it's some kind of sensor issue. When we're actually running at speed, we don't have any alerts or alarms. We do have adequate coolant. The coolant temperatures are right. The boat's been sitting for a long time, so it's hard to say what may be wrong or right with the engine having sap. It might just be an electrical connection somewhere.
Yeah, we checked fluids too. So we checked the oil. We did add about a quart to each engine this morning. We're going by Willis Yachts here. They make some magnificent sport fishes. See if I can. Oh, there's a gorgeous Trumpy right there at the end in the covered slip. Those things are absolutely gorgeous. That one looks like it's dialed in. I mean, you really have to have a passion for boats. And look, there's a guy up there working on it. There's probably somebody on there 7 days a week. And once you finish it, you start over. Go around the boat again. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous looking boat. Willis Custom Yachts. Look at the massive paint tents they have. Do all their gel coat work and painting. Good spot for hurricane season. Basically run your boat up the river and you protect yourself from the massive tides and high winds. It's very well protected in here. You can see all the tree line and the bridges for 95. Protect everything in here. There is some serious inventory here, folks. Yeah, so stand by. We're headed to our next destination. I think we're gonna hit Fort Pierce for tonight, and then we'll head up to Daytona tomorrow morning first thing. Try and get up there about noon, 1 o'clock. And then our chariot will await us and we'll head back home.
That's a 4-foot jump. I can't do that. I don't think. Okay, you're buying the first drink.
All right, we are getting the generator going, get the engines fired up. Look at this current though. Holy smokes. There's the current just ripping. You guys getting ready to go fishing? Whoa, geez. We got some sketchy steps right here. Bet you never knew you could do that with a couple Yetis, make a step. Because it is pretty low tide right now. We'll go ahead and get these short cords in and we'll get ready to go. All right, enough of the sketchy stairs. He almost went in the drink.
When?
Just now, you're scaring the daylights out of me. Our pesky alarm is still there. That's awesome. Okay, so now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to pull like a mother.
Awesome. Good thing I had good coffee this morning.
And if you get me over there, you're gonna right me the way I need to be, and you're just gonna have to be wicked fast getting that off the thing. Or if you want to just leave that line and as a sacrificial line, that's up to you. Like, leave it. But you got to pull me over because I'm going straight and gonna hit that. There we go. All right, if you could lift that up over the top, I'm gonna get it to helm. You got to be fast. Hold on. Oh, come on. This is gonna be sketchy. All right, I'm ready when you are. All right, guys, we are out. That was a little sketchy, but kind of fun to do. Next stop, Daytona. All right, Captain, you ready?
Whenever you're ready.
All right, we are gonna go out the Fort Pierce Inlet. Basically follow the sunrise east of here. All right, stand by. We'll be back. Morning, fellas. Man, it's a beautiful morning. Pretty epic morning here. Sun's coming up. Going through the Fort Pierce Inlet, and then we're headed north. I don't think I'd want to be this guy in a kayak right about now. Here, we'll get a picture of him. Goes. See if he survives it. Whoa. Whoa. Handled it like a pro. There's a lot bigger boats than that. Ice cold temperatures, we're good there. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, we're gonna head north. As soon as something cool comes up, it's looking like it's gonna be less than 1 footers right now this morning. So the windy app was correct, which is awesome. It's not always right, but for the Atlantic, this is flat. Look at that. Probably gonna save us a couple of hours of slow idle speed, no wake zones. There's bridges that we're gonna avoid. So we're gonna go straight up. And there we go, headed north. Stand by. We're almost to Cape Canaveral, and we got a beautiful following sea. I don't know if you can see these nice little rollers, but we don't like swam over them. It's just like a smooth, very smooth ride. What up, Cat? Captain Risky. Alright, let me go up here. Yeah, look at those rollers. Way up in the distance there, that's Port Canaveral. It's like we're the only boat out here. But let me tell you what, it is super calm. The seas are, the current's heading north, so we're in this beautiful following sea. Making the ride just so comfortable. Alright, check back in a little bit. We are right now passing the Kennedy Space Center. Pretty cool. These are really good. I just made us some hot dogs with onions, pickles, and mustard. I gotta give a shout out to Martina for hooking me up with all this awesome food. Not even gonna be able to eat it all. But yeah, that's the Kennedy Space Center right there. Pretty cool. Being an autopilot driver.
Right? There's a video of Captain Eric driving the boat with autopilot. We're about 30 nautical miles from our destination.
8-3.
It's been an adventure.
Less than 20 miles to our destination in Daytona. Probably got about another 6 or 7 miles to get into Ponce Inlet. And we're getting close. Seas are fantastic. Really light breeze. Just really nice rollers kind of behind us. Still a following sea, which is really nice and comfortable. No slamming, no splashing. I'll be back as soon as we get to the inlet. Autopilot all the way, baby. Can't live without it. I don't know if you can see these rollers in front of us. I'm trying to hold the camera steady and you'll see the bow going up and down. We lose about a knot going up on the one side of that wave, and then we gain another knot on the way down. Cruising around 21 knots right now. They're probably 2-footers, maybe 3. But the frequency is awesome. Alright, so we're headed into Ponce Inlet right there. There's the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it. Right off on the starboard side. Then we've got, I don't what, 12 miles of Intracoastal? Got about 12 miles of Intracoastal to get up to Daytona. This is the easiest way in. You definitely don't want to miscalculate and hit that jetty at night. I don't think there's even a light on it. People swimming right up here. Sandbars here in Ponce Inlet. Those people got it made over there. Got their little tent up, their little pontoon. It's a Wednesday today, so I bet you during the weekend this place is packed. Looks like some really good shallow water over there to anchor. Navigating some really shallow water. We're at 12 feet now, which is not bad, but you got to definitely stay in the channels here. These guys are hard at work dredging, trying to get this channel wider. There's definitely no wake up here. Sold a 40 Archer out of this marina this year. Listed the boat, found the buyer, closed the buyer, spent over 20 hours on this deal, and the little round broker that I was working with decided he wanted to adjust the split, and that was the end of our relationship. Not a good guy. Not a good guy at all. Nobody can work with him. He went through 5 of us in the Bradenton office. Crazy. His boss loves him, or he's got something on him. We don't know. Nice little marina though. Guys said fishing wasn't so good today. Conditions were great. No fish. It happens. Another cool marina here. They just put the trolling motor down for something.
This is bow thrust.
Yeah. Off the hook, raw bar and grill. That looks fun. lots of fun. Cam, this is for you. I'm giving you another shot of where he used to stay as a kid. I think they're right there. There's the three of them. This is on the Intracoastal waterway this time. Love you, buddy. Captain Travis smoking a cigar. Slowing down for the little boat over here so we don't swamp it. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. One more shot over here.
No wave, no love, nothing. Oh,
He waved.
Bunch of hurricanes.
Here comes a bunch of murder hornets, as Alfred Montaner would call them, on the Chicho channel. Comes one more. Been over this bridge several times and I never noticed this restaurant down here, but I really don't think I'd be able to see it from my truck anyway. But it's a cool spot. Very cool spot. All right. We are here. And soon you're gonna see some balloons. You want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, and she said go straight to the gray house.
Okay.
And then right before the other dock, turn 90 to go to
All right.
there.
Don't hit my camera, but we may have to shift the lines to the other side.
Okay.
Ask them if they want us to back in. Bow it in. You want me to grind it up? I'm going that way, right? Well, hello.
Hello. Are you captain?
He was. For most of it, we're both captains.
You've been great.
He's a real one.
Here, Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you, Captain.
I'm recording. Hopefully, guys, you don't mind.
All right, we'll put this one.
Yeah, we have to make it longer for sure.
And then we'll get the other
So
side.
that'll be perfect. We got a guy who's going to extend our dock out.
That'd be great. Yeah, because you're gonna want to back in for ease getting on and off.
Somebody put all those balloons right in your way.
That was Archie's idea.
We're gonna have fun unloading. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're gonna have a little condo on the water?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't like your neighbors, you just pull up the anchor and you go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to tie one on the other side too. This is all no wake here, right? So you're good
Yes,
that.
it's all no wake.
Okay, that's good.
Once in a while, a jet ski will zoom by.
Oh yeah, Murder Hornet.
Does she have another rope for over here?
We should. Yeah, I got one here.
You go in the ocean?
Yes, we did. The whole way. We checked
The Gulf.
the windy.
Side we were going out, and then all the way on this side was.
Yeah, we went out.
I think he's made it too tight here.
Well, we're gonna have a challenge getting off. I think we have a lot of stuff that coolers and
Oh.
right. We packed for 3 days,
Oh, yeah, I see.
so we need to at least be close for a little bit. All right. So what we can do? Yeah. We're gonna.
How deep is it at the end right there?
It gets pretty shallow and short
It's
and
high
low
right
tide,
now.
but now it's okay. It's probably 4
4
feet,
3 or 4 feet.
Yeah, you don't want to be much less than 3.
so maybe keep it in the back out then, huh? Because it gets shallow right in here, you think?
Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
is it a muddy bottom or is it a rock?
It's a real soft mud.
Yeah. What you got to watch out is if you have the air conditioner on, if you
Okay.
set in that and you're backed in, it's gonna suck silt up into the
Probably should
system.
Keep it like this. Once we get this platform put here,
Oh, you'll be
Right,
great.
then you
it'll be
won't have any
fine. But
issues,
until
right.
we get there,
Yeah.
we'll just have to manage.
Right.
Yep.
But I can still get on it.
Well, and the plug is here too.
Right. But the plug should reach right in like a
Yeah.
40 foot.
Well, there's
Yeah, but
there's two 30s.
Twin
Or
30 amps to plug
Okay.
in. So
do you have what is that? A 30?
What is it 30? Huh?
it looks like a 20.
What is this? A 30?
It's a 30 amp,
So you're gonna have to put a
120 volt, 30 amp.
This won't work.
mm-mm.
No.
Well, you'll
Only
need-
for one leg.
Yeah, you'll need 2
Two of them.
because there's two
No,
legs
that'll
in the
work,
panel
but
box.
there's 2.
Either that or just have them change that to a 50 amp if the
Yeah.
wire supports it. I don't know if they have to rerun the wire because it's a gauge thing.
Well, Archie sent me the picture, and I texted him the picture of what they
Yeah, but it's times 2.
right
Okay.
at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think the air conditioner runs on one leg and the battery charger works on the other, and you need to have both of those energized.
So they'll have to put a second one in.
Yeah.
No, that's
Well,
fine, but it
now,
just needs a second.
either a second one, or if they can up this one to a 50, you can get an adapter that'll change a single 50 to 2 30s, and you can just have one.
That's the
plug.
easiest way, as long as the gauge wire he used is enough.
Okay.
So I think it needs to be like,
Well, it depends on the length.
it's good. Yeah, it's gonna be 12 or 10 gauge probably.
Okay.
What a cute place, man.
Thanks.
This
You
is
guys are right here, aren't you?
Yeah, we're right on it. Right on it. This is downtown Daytona is right over there.
yeah. and What's the name of this marina here?
It's Caribbean Jacks. It's the Loggerhead Marina.
I've been there.
Have
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I've been there before. Very cool. Well, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you guys. Thanks.
So is that the build running?
No, right now that's the generator, just to keep it cool. Because I think, are you gonna want to do like a walkthrough with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you?
I can go through my list. Of,
Yeah.
if
I mean, you won't be able to get on the boat, but you won't be able to get on the boat. But we could talk to you through a port. I'm just kidding.
So you two can.
Yeah.
Well, let's throw a cooler
So
down
we
here,
can
and
get
it'll
on
at least
and
get us
we
a
can
couple
go
of feet.
Okay. All right.
Blake, go inside with Grandma.
Because we're gonna
Inside.
go in.
I'm gonna put the camera down here. We're gonna go grab a cooler.
I mean, the cooler's got to come off anyway, so. Some jackass tied those on. It was such a good idea. I did it too.
Well, you just don't have to worry about it when you hit a big wave.
Right.
It's the only
That's the
reason.
last thing you want to see your Yeti cooler floating.
No,
on
the thing
by.
is, you won't see it. Do you understand?
It sounds like you've done that. I told her 1, so she'll probably be here at 1:30.
It's the first long
There's
trip.
always traffic on I-4.
It's the first long trip in my electric truck, so I don't know if she's gonna make it or not.
Great, I guess I'll take some notes.
Here's the home port in Daytona Beach. They are right next to downtown.
This beautiful little house is called the River House. And the last thing I got to pick up here is our cooler. But yeah, we delivered her one piece, uneventful, pretty exciting. Big shout out to Captain Risky and Mama for coming to get us. Appreciate that. Okay, so here's the reason why we have to wear life jackets in the locks now. Come on, John, hang on.
Let it go. Don't go in.
He goes down. You okay? I just had to share this clip with you on a Lake Okeechobee crossing where the water was absolutely like glass. It was just such a beautiful morning. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and share. It'll really help my channel out.